It's an important health alert for you and your family tonight. The test results are in. A virus that's making thousands of children sick has spread to Western New York.
The Enterovirus causes difficulty breathing, coughing, sneezing, and fever. Health officials say there are 14 confirmed cases here in Western New York, and there could be more. The respiratory illness has now spread to 22 states. That's up from 12 states just a week ago. Local hospitals are seeing a spike in patients. And News 4's Lou Ragoose is live at Women and Children's Hospital with more on this. Lou?
Yeah, we've been telling you for weeks now that Women and Children's Hospital here has been treating a lot more children with respiratory illnesses. So to health officials, these test results really come as no surprise.
We're just confirming what we've already been very suspicious of for the past several weeks.
The Enterovirus D68 strain is here, and the Erie County Health Commissioner says it's actually been in Western New York since mid-August.
If somebody has a bad respiratory infection right now in community, there's a good chance that it's from this Enterovirus D68 strain.
Erie County has 14 confirmed cases, but Dr. Gail Burstein says the real number is much higher. Test results are still coming in, and many others who've been sick weren't tested. But there is some positive news, starting with the fact health officials don't expect the virus to stick around much longer.
My suspicion is that we are reaching a peak. It may last for another week or so. And just like any other virus, it should start to die out in the community.
Dr. Stephen Turkovich, Chief Medical Officer at Women and Children's Hospital, says in many cases, someone infected with the enterovirus feels like they just have a cold. And if that's the case, there's no need to go to the hospital.
Treat a cold just as you would any other cold.
And at its worst, patients with the enterovirus still don't get as sick as someone with, say, a bad case of the flu.
Overall, I would say that this virus is more mild than the typical flu. It's just a lot of children are affected, so the volume is pretty high. To give you a sense of the volume, this time of year we average about 11 or 12 patients in the ICU on a daily basis. Over the last couple of weeks, we've been averaging 20 to 23 patients a day.
Those patients are generally children with breathing problems like asthma. The most important thing for parents to do is to keep their kids away from others who are sick and make sure everyone washes their hands frequently with soap and water.